Where is Splinter Cell? It has been 11 years since we got anything from our beloved stealth franchise. The last time we got a Splinter Cell game, everyone was playing Flappy Bird, Instagram looked like this, and the PS3 and the Xbox 360 were both the main consoles at the time. There has to be a logical explanation to the large gap between the release of Splinter Cell Blacklist and today, right? Oh, Skull and Bones. It's because of you we didn't get anything? Anyway, what is Splinter Cell? Splinter Cell is another one of Tom Clancy's novels turned video games. This time, the game's developed into the Spec Ops stealth action adventure game developed by our favorite developer, Ubisoft. The series follows our main protagonist, Sam Fisher, who is a highly trained agent who works for a fictional organization called the NSA. The settings of the games consist of Sam Fisher being in dark areas and utilizing his night vision to take out his enemies. Sounds simple enough, but once you get into the meat and potatoes on how to tackle the levels, it becomes a blast to play. If I were to compare a design like that to another game, it would be the Hitman franchise. You always have to figure out what your next move is going to be, which is part of the fun, and it keeps the players on their toes. The game encourages the players to always remain out of sight, find new ways to get around, and use different ways to divert the enemy's attention. I also love how the environment in the game assists the player with his mission. Stormy weather, loud noises, and other environmental sounds that aids the player. It creates this immersive experience and gives the player all the tools they need to perfectly complete the mission. The game makes you feel like a covert spy. You got tools to turn off cameras, the iconic night vision goggles, smoke grenades, and that's just to name a few from the entire series. The game and its mechanics have so much potential in today's gaming world and can be built upon in many ways, just like how it evolved continuously from the very first game. The first game in the series, which came out in 2002, had only a single player mode and was quite linear. The game has evolved since then in its 11-year window of releases. These games included co-op and multiplayer experiences. So where is the series headed now? All we truly know is that Ubisoft announced a remake of the first Splinter Cell. Where it is in development is a whole mystery on its own. All we got is 3 images of concept art. That's it. We also got disappointing spin-offs like Ghost Recon, and if you need Lil Wayne to promote your game, then I know we got issues. But that's all we got on the gaming side of things. But did you know that Splinter Cell was supposed to get its own movie and its own animated Netflix show? None of them happened. It just seems like Ubisoft are neglecting this franchise to death, and anytime somebody brings them up, it just gets shut down. For example, when someone pressed Ubisoft CEO Yves Guillemot, he says, Splinter Cell is a brand we talk about a lot. It's personally one of my favorite series. We don't have anything specific to share at the moment, but teams are working on different things, so stay tuned for more. Someone should call him the CEO of Stay Tuned rather than Ubisoft. The teams are working on different things, those things being Skull and Bones, another Assassin's Creed no one asked for, and another Far Cry game no one asked for. I still love you, Giancarlo Esposito. I mean, at least turn the online servers back on for any of the games that had it. I'm sure plenty of people will kill for an opportunity to jump back in and play co-op with friends. The potential of a Splinter Cell game in today's market would be amazing. Imagine the co-op modes, the potential of a modern day multiplayer, and another awesome story. I mean, Ubisoft made a popular multiplayer in Rainbow Six Siege. They can definitely make an awesome Splinter Cell multiplayer. But knowing modern day Ubisoft, maybe it's best if they don't try anything too ambitious. In this age of constant remasters and remakes, you would think they would show something of a Splinter Cell remake. No, let's make The Last of Us Part 2 remastered, reimagined, and remade. It's not fair. I mean, people all over the internet are having doubts that the announced remake will even release. That's how badly abused the Splinter Cell fans are. To me, a Splinter Cell reboot has been long overdue. Splinter Cell Blacklist showcased the potential of how good it would be to have it on modern day consoles. Bringing back that awesome stealth gameplay, updated new graphics, and an awesome story would have people going crazy. But will Ubisoft really listen? Only time will tell. And with all that being said, I want to thank you guys for listening. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.